Untouchable Dawn. Hey, everybody. Hey, guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is PolyStack's Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hello, everyone.
He's taken off 2 weeks for binge drinking. He's finally back and sobered up.
Right.
We've also
I'm
got
five days sober.
Congratulations, Tyler. We also have Brandykatz here.
Hi.
And we are very proud to be streaming Hellpoint. This comes from tinyBuild, a major publisher of indie games. They were super generous with code donations, and we're excited to check this game out. Also, I'm playing from the Series X. This game is going to be updated with Series X enhancements, but it doesn't have them yet. And PlayStation 5 enhancements, Tyler. But only the PlayStation 4 version will receive those enhancements.
So the PlayStation 4 is not getting the Xbox Series X enhancements?
Unfortunately, no. They've really divided things up by
So
platform.
rude.
Yeah, it's wrong in a lot of ways.
Yeah, they are great devs. Amazing.
Alright, will be East X. Yes. Give my spawn a name. Well, my spawn is Tyler, of course.
I'm a stepmom.
Tech Guys Enhanced 2. Hey, Dynamite Boom. Have they announced? They said 2021, so no sooner than January. I would imagine sometime between January and April, but they haven't said specifically.
How old is this game?
I think it came out about 3 months ago, something like that.
Shitsu says I'm a little loud compared to you still.
Tyler, you're disgustingly loud.
I know. I'm just basically here yelling.
You need to enhance your calm. Alright, how do I adjust? How about now, Tyler?
Yeah, how about now? Don't mute my mic. That's not how you spell mic.
We're trying to get Tyler's volume to a more reasonable level.
Oh, we're getting new emotes for doing the hype train thing.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Everybody who supported is getting some really cool emotes. Oh, that's so neat. We hope so, Simius. What about the game audio? Alright, we've got some slime coming out of a box here. It's pooling up. You never know, Philosophy. You sound like Darker Player, though.
Okay.
Is Darker Player here? Did I say hi to Guardian Owl is picking the Ninja Turtle's nose. That's messed up. The game audio is too loud, Guardian Owl says, or are you saying it's good? Oh, the aliasing. Yeah, but, I mean, right now it's Xbox One X enhanced, and it's going to get the Series X enhancement. I'm sure it'll make it real smooth looking. And I'm excited that we're going to get to stream it again when that comes and give out more codes. And we'll be like, hey, we're giving out PS5 codes tonight and Xbox Series X codes. And the kids will just go crazy. Look at that, I'm a weird walking body thing.
It's a weird looking creature.
Yes.
Good vertical.
I look like that tall skinny guy from Pan's Labyrinth, the actor
I
who
like
plays
the
him,
way
Doug
your
Jones.
muscles are articulated in the back.
I mean, I'm basically just the video game version of Doug Jones. I already left the pond.
I never saw it.
You
Never
look
saw
like
Pan's
the
Labyrinth? It's so
Anatomy
good.
Man.
Nope.
Oh, like a miniature Titan. That's a good comparison.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I was thinking
Pick
the
up.
Anatomy Man.
I got a healing injection. Anatomy Man. Press down to heal.
Yes.
I don't want to heal yet. Press start to access. And then I move it with the D-pad. Inventory. Wow. Inventory's a bit complicated. This is kind of computery.
Yeah, exactly,
Miss.
Thyridia. That's what I'm talking about. She knows what I'm talking about.
What do I do with it after I pick it? Oh, am I
Although-
actually supposed to heal right now? I guess I am.
Although it's cold because you're, like, breathing out steam.
Press down to heal. I can't equip. Hey, is it equipped?
Oh my gosh, Icky.
What did he say?
Icky's wondering
what's
if your
there.
character has genitalia.
Oh.
Yes.
It doesn't look like a Icky. He's a Ken
He's
doll.
a Ken doll.
Or he's got built-in armor or something. Okay. They're not helping us out here with this bad inventory management.
You're breathing out, like, steam.
Press hamburger to access your inventory.
Which I did.
Equip a healing Dewey.
Is it not equipped?
Push A.
Look, like I click on it.
Are you pushing A?
Yeah, what happens if I hit
Push
X?
X.
X doesn't do anything, and hitting A doesn't really do anything. And
Weird.
hitting Y doesn't do anything.
Brian's
Is
like,
this just gonna be the whole stream? I did what it said. Push start. Did that.
Push down now.
Now hit down to stat settings quit. Oh. What? Why didn't the way I was doing it work? That's nonsense. Fine, whatever. Oh, he stabbed it right in his neck. Thank you, everybody. Dude, I was totally clicking on it, just I got to it from a slightly different way, and that wasn't going to work. There's no reason it shouldn't have worked. Can I go back in the pond? I liked it better there. It's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Nah, he can have not skin. That's fine with me. I like looking at the anatomy, man.
Well, the skin is going to be one of the upgrades I get later in the game.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
I just
So
like the way the muscles
It's
look.
my first day, okay?
It's
What do you think of the camera angle, guys? I don't know if I like this camera angle or not, but it does show off the underside of my hat, which is quite
Makes you
cool.
look like a floating head.
I'm a floating head, yay! I'll be watching for you at the end of the Embassy Hall. Dark game, it's got kind of a sci-fi thing. This reminds me of Two Human, Tyler. Did you ever play that before you got banned?
I did not play that either.
I wish I had
Did you not get to play it because you were banned?
No, it came out way before I was banned.
Oh, okay. Tyler, you're not sharing PlayStation Plus accounts with anyone in a remote location, are you?
I have my friend in Hong Kong logging in for me to
Oh no!
get me all my free games.
That's dangerous, Tyler. Have you learned nothing? No. How do I get over that way? So here's the only bad thing. The key lights are kind of blinding me again, even though we've changed our setup a little bit. Yeah, A is jump. That is not something I need to be
Can you
told.
move them?
Ah! Oh, I jumped down. Was I supposed to? Reported. Sorry, Tyler. Your friends have betrayed you.
Jerk.
What friends?
Stabilize breach by hitting X on it. Uh-oh, what am I doing?
Hitting
It's,
X on the...
increase stats by infusing Axions. Yeah, let's do that.
Now you're doing axioms on it? What?
I don't know. Am I supposed to be doing that or not? It doesn't look like I have any stats to...
They just changed all the words for Dark Souls.
Is that what it is?
Axioms instead of souls.
Here's an Energon cube. Let's pick that up. Yeah, I didn't think I did either, but it's like, why did it make me do it? I'm liking it's okay, the camera angle gets, there's some clippery or what have you when you're going up and down. That could be better. Right bumper, fast attack, right trigger, strong attack. Uh-oh. What games are it that make you attack that way, Tyler? Is that a Dark Souls thing?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is this by the same company or something?
No, but
It
Dark
just-
Souls
No,
has
but it has
inspired.
a similar style, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Stay down.
People. They have skin. Maybe
Well,
you can
wait.
crawl in theirs.
This game has something that Dark Souls doesn't have, guys, and that's split screen co-op.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
No
And
games
on-
have
online.
split screen co-op anymore.
Not very often. Hey! Spawn deceased.
Oh, and there you go already.
I didn't even know that was a deep hole, okay? That
That's
really
what he
jumped out at
said.
me. Maybe. I tripped and fell.
Nope.
Spaz Pull. Well, you know, in the newsletter, I talked about a local co-op experience because I had a friend come into town for Thanksgiving, and we had him over. And, you know, he's pretty safe, so we hope that everything's okay. Equip weapons from the start menu, okay. I better actually have a weapon. If I don't, I'm just going to be real annoyed. Body module, head, arms, legs, offhand. Main hand. Oh yeah, I got that thing. Boom, equipped. Kind of an axe thing. You know what I can't get used to, guys? And this is me just being really white. I can't get used to people saying the word axe in the place of the word ask. Is that weird, Tyler?
that?
Just, you know, I heard it on the new Saved by the Bell, and I'm like,
It's
trying
very
to-
intelligent girl saying it. It's
yeah, well, because she's, I mean, just she's part of a minority culture and comes from a less affluent place, and maybe they say axe instead of ask there. I don't know. Click in with the right stick to lock on. Hey, back off, buddy. Oh, Spazpole, you're throwing me off.
oh, Techro, please no.
What did Techro do?
He says
Oh.
that's how they speak in the future, though.
Dang it, according to Futurama, that is the truth.
Oh,
It's old-fashioned to say ask for the word ask.
yes, you have an axe to grind about it.
Okay, so
Look at that.
don't fall down that
Fall
hole,
down
apparently.
that pit.
There's an item down there. It'd be nice to be able to get it.
I'm just
I
gonna
mean, you
put it
can
out
probably
there.
get
I'm gonna
down
be that
there.
old
It
fuddy
looked like there were
duddy that
people
never
down there
says
too, but
that, ever.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So the game isn't super dark for you guys, because, again, the key light's just blinding.
yeah,
Stay
the
down.
game is dark. I didn't see the pit you fell down either the first time.
Okay. I'm
We
glad it
can
wasn't
turn
just...
it down.
I gotta jump across here, I think.
You got
I
it.
think I'm gonna have to jump!
No.
Alright, it worked.
There you go.
Tyler, you're familiar with Homestar Runner, aren't you?
Yeah,
Is Homestar Runner good or bad?
Homestar Runner is good.
Thank you. Now, why doesn't Brandy understand this?
Ugh.
Yeah, I
I
watched
can't
a
deal with
lot of
it.
the strong bad emails and stuff when I was younger.
Okay.
I haven't seen them in a
Heck
long
yeah.
time, but
So the
They-
strong
Strong
bad
Bad
emails
is
are a little
quite
funny.
funny.
It's actually Homestar himself. His
She doesn't like
voice
Homestar.
literally
Homestar's
makes
great.
me cringe.
The-
He's a terrific athlete.
idiot
Oh
guy,
my
yeah.
God.
Yes.
No.
And then there's an even
Hilarious.
dumber version of him named Homsar, which is also
I
hilarious.
seriously, every
is there
time I
anything
hear
back
it,
here?
I just,
She's mean.
no.
There's a lot
I
of
just
great
don't like his
jokes, but
voice.
flashlight in this game.
wow, that would be nice because it is too dark. Also, I'm scared to jump down there. Wait, oh, there's a lower level, a mid level, and it didn't kill me. That's good. Should I be healing? I can't. My life is like half full. I guess that's good enough. I'm gonna see it as half full and not half empty. A lot of enemies down there. Thank you. I'm glad you guys still enjoy Homestar Runner. And there was even a video game which unfortunately came out on the Wii instead of a real system.
Came out on PlayStation as well.
It did?
PS3.
Oh, dang it. Not backwards
Yeah.
compatible. Thanks for nothing, Sony.
I played them all.
Why can't Sony just support proper backwards compatibility
Simius.
across all systems? Yay, Simius!
He
They're
got
just
his
adventure.
PS5 today.
They're just adventure games. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they're funny, but they're not great.
But it's just more
Hey,
Homestar. Ah! Oh, I don't know how to dodge or... Oh, he struck me down with one blow. Hey, Link, we're glad you made it.
My Xbox came today, where his is still on the
Yeah,
way.
Brandy's actually came before me, even though she ordered hers like 2 or 3 days after me. Isn't that whack? I'm gonna say it's whack. Hey, Chloe and Casey. How are you and Jordan doing tonight? Do I keep any of the stuff that I got? Like, I mean, I don't know what I got. Did I get anything?
It looks
back?
like you keep your axe.
Yeah.
You probably only lose souls. Or whatever they're called in this game. XP.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. So is this actually a weird Dark Souls sci-fi future clone thing?
I mean, it looks exactly like it when it comes to like the HUD and like there's stamina and the attack system, and you can likely block with the left triggers and stuff.
The game... Oh, left bumper. At least now I know that. Perhaps that'll keep me from getting killed by that guy who killed me. Or even a different guy. I don't want to really be killed by anybody if we're being
That guy looks
honest.
a little bit big for like fighting
Dark
already.
Souls in space.
Guys,
There's
this is
probably
a
a
30...
way to roll too.
Go tech
Rolling
guy, you're awesome.
Rolling is key.
Yeah, I would like to learn that.
There's me. You gotta kill this guy again.
I don't want to hear no Steam takers when we're giving out the exact game that we're streaming, and it's a $35 game, although the Steam version is on sale for like $25 right now. By the way, the Steam version is on sale if you don't win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but PC gaming is for nerds.
Demon Souls now.
I did take a hit
Hey,
there. I gotta get a little better
I
at...
PC game forever. I started playing the Xbox when I met Paul. I did have a PlayStation though.
that you didn't use. Just sat there all unloved. You
I
didn't
just didn't
remember your
use it a
login or
lot.
anything.
The last time I played the Mordor thing.
Oh, yeah, B button is roll. Okay. Oh, she didn't like Mordor.
Well, it's the same. It was the same environment. Like the whole game was in this weird, desolate desert place, and it just kind of got boring.
She says it was repetitive, guys.
Yes,
Mordor is cool.
Yeah,
but I
it's...
did like playing it for a while.
I keep forgetting what button does what. Stop that, Paul.
And there's a different area near the end that actually looks a little different.
Well, at least there's that.
But it's pretty deep into the game.
Is it
I probably
multiplayer?
gave up.
Shadows of Mordor? I don't think
Yeah.
so.
I probably gave
See,
up
that's-
before then.
Why didn't they ever make a multiplayer sequel? Because that would have been the next direction to take it, don't you think?
Well, they made a sequel, but I don't think it was multiplayer.
That's what I'm saying, Tyler.
Well, most
Sequel
games
with-
aren't multiplayer that are big like that.
But it
Only
just...
one Assassin's Creed was ever multiplayer, and that was only part of it.
Dang it, you're right, Tyler. You make a good point.
Thank you.
Hey, there's an enemy up there. How do I get back up there? Oh well, I guess I just have to leave him
You
there.
can't ledge grab.
Doesn't look like it. Mordheim, yeah, we played Mordheim together. I don't remember anything about it, Icky. Was it cool?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's a good question, Philosophy. I guess we'll see if my souls are there where I died. Oh, they
They will
are.
be. Yeah, you picked them up the first time when you fell in that hole.
Okay. So I just got to work my way back and not screw it up, is what you're saying. I want my souls.
I like your axe.
Ah, crap. Oh, I'm fighting my ghost, aren't I? That's my ghost right there.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's
Stop it, ghost.
interesting.
That's
Ghost
different,
defeated. What a traitor. Do I get anything for defeating him? Doesn't look like it. He just
Sure
used up all... Now I gotta heal. That's better. Alright, and how did I block again? Left bumper? Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm not good at memorizing controls that are out of the ordinary. If I'm being honest. Run away.
Big guy.
Do I want to kill the big guy first or the other one?
There's way.
Yeah, I don't like it. Am I just supposed to pick him off?
If anything, or you're not supposed to go that way. It feels a
I
little
didn't see
early
anywhere else to go.
to throw you into a big old fight
Ow.
like that.
You're right. He just hit me too.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got him like halfway down. Ha! How about that? I killed him.
Go.
It wasn't as bad as it seemed.
I think the
There's
lock-on is left stick, Guardian L.
Talking to a guy. It's clicking the right stick, I believe.
That's right.
I'm requisitioning this house for the ministry. Who am I talking to that says the weird tall guy?
I
Next.
guess. What's he
Sorry,
doing?
pal.
Praying in there?
You
Is
should
he
know better. In this
chained
world, you
up?
need to be quick to claim territory. Didn't work for you this time, but maybe you'll be faster in the next world. Now get out of here before I denounce you too. Police! Oh great, now he's calling the police. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that guy in the back.
Oh yeah, you
Who's
definitely don't
calling
want to
the
hit
police?
any sort of NPCs.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played a Souls game at all, to be honest. But these enemies don't seem that tough. Ah, stop swinging. I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Why is the environment shaking? I'm not gonna.
Maybe
worry
that big
about it.
guy's coming after you.
I'm not gonna be happy if so. Interact. Oh, nice. I set off an alarm for some reason.
Because they called the cops.
I got more souls. What you call Axions here.
See,
There's an energon cube. Let's get that.
is that like the
think this-
Aranea thing?
Aranea, raw and Celia. Oh, from,
Yeah.
not really, because those are from two games in the same series. Hold left trigger to sprint. Is there sprinting in Dark Souls? Tyler doesn't know either.
Said yeah, you can't hear me?
Now I can hear you. Hey, Darker Player, how are you?
But yeah, you can sprint and it takes up stamina.
Gotcha. And it just recovers over time, we can assume. This is where I fell and died that one time, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Icky agrees that we can sprint in Dark Souls. I'm glad we've all settled on that. Hey, there's another enemy. Well, I do like killing all the enemies and hitting them and things like that. You got gatted. Jedi Fallen Order? Star Wars Fallen Order? What? It's Star Trek, right? Nope, it's Star Wars. I'm glad these enemies aren't that tough, because the big guys could take a lot more hits. And then that would be scary for me.
Usually early enemies are pretty weak. Like, you don't really have to do anything besides slaughter them.
But if you take a wrong turn, you fight a boss that you're not supposed to fight till later.
Ah! Sometimes that happens.
Whoa! Somebody's shooting lasers at me.
Nice.
You brought an axe to a laser fight?
Yeah, but still kicked his butt.
It's interesting that they're like futuristic, but they're still basically zombies.
That's true. Oh, I can climb this. Oh, look at the weird way you climb. You just grab it and shoot up. Like, zoop. Looking around. This would be a lot easier to play without key lights, guys. I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's run and jump. But then
what are key lights?
The lights that we're using to make it not be so grainy anymore. See,
Uh-oh.
Tyler? Not that grainy.
It's proper lighting, because otherwise it, yeah.
Yep. Alright, climb down here. That's the best climbing in any video game ever. I approve.
Cool.
Ah, look, what's that thing? Let's hit it. I blew it up. I didn't get anything for killing it.
It looked
though.
like a weird armor or something.
Tyler, why don't you tell us about your Black Friday experience? I hear enemies walking around, and that does frighten me.
Yes, Platinum.
I mostly just bought crap online. I didn't want to go to any stores.
Not even one store?
I went to one store.
Which one?
It's a local comic book shop
What
called
do
the
they
Nerd Store.
The Nerd Store?
Yeah.
Interesting name. What did you acquire there?
Couple toys.
Adult toys, Tyler?
Of course.
Oh. Well, I hope they don't leave you feeling sore afterwards.
But yeah, that's it. I think I need a
Funko Pops or what?
microwave. Yeah, they're like that. They're called Kripkins.
Ooh. So this is a gang-related toy?
That's right.
I see. What do these energon cubes do again? Column. That's just an item of some kind. Alright, let's try to equip some stuff.
It's a lot of paths for early on.
Yes, it's very maze-like.
Yeah.
Toy. Oh!
Yeah, do they vibrate? That's essentially what I was asking, but he asked it better. So, thank you for that.
Mine do.
A column... Weird. I could equip a column instead of a pipe, and I don't understand if I would want to do that or not.
Holy crap. Thanks, Brian.
This game's
That's
a bit
great
complicated.
deal.
Oh, yes, that is a very good deal. I hit a switch. It opened a door. Some creepy music played. I like the atmosphere of this game quite well.
Me too.
Nice. And the sound, you know, it's desolate. A little bit reminds me of Doom 3. Doom 3 had kind of this similar atmosphere, except with demons and stuff. Lock onto target with right stick. Don't I already know that? Have I just backtracked? I think
Yeah,
I
you're
opened
going
it.
backwards now. You basically just opened up a shortcut.
I see. Do I want to do that?
I mean,
Why not?
that way, like, if you die, that'll be open so that, like, whatever that big old looping path you took,
Yeah.
you don't have to take again. You can just go through the shortcut.
Do you think I need to go
You're
back
still
to
going
the
backwards.
Well, I mean, do
Oh,
I want
you're
to go
going back
to
to
the starting
the-
point?
You can probably level up.
Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I mean, that's what I was going to do anyway, Tyler. Go into the space vagina and I'm leveling up.
Right.
Infuse user or consume Axions. What does that do? Break down packs of Axions for infusion. I guess.
I think it's
What happens
infuse. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's a two-step process. You have to break them down and then you...
I wonder if there's any reason you wouldn't want to break them down right away.
They're likely like when you find bags of souls or whatever in Dark Souls, and you can like open them up and then you can get souls.
Now, how do I know if I have enough to spend to level one of these things up? I do, but how do I know that I do? That's what I'm asking.
Level cost 150. Level
does it say
cost
that?
201.
Oh, right there. Okay. So do level your health. I don't know what energy's for. Load, not really needed yet. Strength. It'd be nice if it told you what these things do. There's a help button. Does that do anything? Yes, it does. Okay. Stamina, yeah, obviously. Consume when jumping, dodging. Cognition, damage dealt with firearms. Reflex, fast weapons. Foresight. Catalysts, complicated. Defense, tenacity. Okay. But I don't even see where defense is listed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Guess, is going all around a good idea, or is that a bad idea?
I don't know. What's that? I mean, just kind of any game where you build your loadout.
I'll live with this. Confirm.
You'll probably figure out what you want. But I mean, like, if you're not going to use a lot of ranged weapons, then you wouldn't want to upgrade your ranged stuff too much. But you kind of figure that out as you play.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, don't I want to try a ranged weapon to see what it's like?
See, that's what I would do, Al, too.
You know, I'm going to be shooting
like focus
arrows.
on health or focus on defense, and just every level, you know, pick one thing to...
I see. Well, having a lot of health seems like it would be very beneficial, but you do want to be able to do good damage and stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Pat.
Potosi, we're glad to see you.
Anybody else find any good
more accents? Yeah, let's all talk about our Black Friday findings. Before I discuss mine, I would love to hear everyone else's. Brian said he got a TV or something.
Toys. I don't think I bought anything that wasn't toy collectible related.
No movies?
Maybe in years.
You haven't bought a movie in years? Is that just because your friends all share their movie accounts with you, Tyler?
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's like an infinite amount of content on different streaming things that I subscribe to.
Nice, Brian. That's cool.
That's true. You never could. Well, maybe you could watch all the cool movies on Netflix since they have like 5 movies now. But the exclusive shows and non-exclusive shows would keep you pretty busy.
Oh yeah, I bought Bayonetta and Vanquish, the Steelbook version.
Ooh, Steelbook.
From GameStop.
Sweet. I just bought the digital version of that 2-pack. I've always wanted to play Bayonetta and ridiculously never have, so...
That was my favorite game from that generation.
Sweet. Is it better than Nier Automata? You never actually played Nier, did you?
Oh yeah, it's way better than that.
Wow. That guy was such a loser, he didn't even drop anything for me. But I also don't know if I'm making progress or not.
Eventually, and it doesn't seem like you'd be there yet, but weakling enemies stop dropping experience after a while sometimes.
Don't
what
like
is
the sound
Vanquish
of that.
about?
Is it a first-person? It's a first-person shooter that plays like an action game, and the first boss has this like instant kill attack, or maybe it's not an instant kill attack. Maybe it kills you in 2 hits, but it's very hard to dodge. So I was playing the Steam version and I gave up and I couldn't beat that stupid boss.
Which is cool. It's third person though.
Oh, third person. My bad. Okay, so.
But yeah, the first boss has like a missile attack that you just have to hide in the right places when it attacks.
Gotcha. Yeah, I remember talking to you about it when I was stuck there, but I guess I just didn't care enough to keep on trying. Yeah, these enemies have definitely stopped giving me items. Which is very rude of them.
Did you beat up that big one that killed you?
Yeah. Oh, here's a Axion thing I didn't have yet. I'm just... Because it's all really dark and I can't see that well, I'm having a hard time understanding the orientation of everything. Looks like I want to go down that ladder, though. Did I see a... Yeah, right here is a ladder. Let's see if we can use that. That ladder effect is just too neat. You don't have to watch a ladder climbing animation where they don't really touch the rungs or anything, you know? I got an NB vault key. I don't think I've encountered a locked door, or if I did, I didn't know it. But it seems like a good thing to have acquired.
I forgot about all the Black Friday sale games we got for Mackenzie.
Oh, yeah. We're giving Mackenzie an Xbox One S because we've... You know, by acquiring 2 new Xbox Series X's, we're able to rotate our consoles around the household, you know? And just give her one. Instead of buying, like, a Series S for her, you know, because she doesn't really need that yet, or what have you. Do you think that's the way to do it, Tyler?
Probably.
Yay. So, have I been down there? I feel that I have. There's 2 guys down there. I guess I'll go kill them.
Philosophy thinks you need to try the door that sounded the alarm now that you have the vault key.
Oh, and that was downstairs, right? Somewhere down
Yeah.
here. Okay, where's the ladder? I'm having a hard time finding the original ladder that got me up here.
Do you think a Series S and a Game Pass?
Yeah, you know, we could have just given her Game Pass, but instead we just bought her several games on sale, because... Sure!
Eventually we are going to get it for her, but she's still 8, so...
Yeah, and she doesn't necessarily play a ton, you know, but we would expect her to play a little more. But, you know, like we got her Connect Disneyland Adventure, or it's just called Disneyland Adventures now. That's on sale for $8. We got her Lego Marvel Avengers with the season pass for it. And a few other things. Pac-Man Champion Edition. Pac-Man 256. She really likes Pac-Man.
Pac-Man right now. She's watched every video of Pac-Man on YouTube 8 times.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I don't think I had been in this room before, or at least there were accents I hadn't picked up.
She drew me some wonderful things, too.
Yeah, Darker Player has to wait until December to receive her Series X, but we're glad you're getting one, Darker Player. Yes. Is this the one that set off an alarm? Or is this... Yeah, okay, this is different. Interact. Let's do it! Because I got the NVC or whatever. Hey, it's an elevator! My character should smile more.
But they don't want to.
I don't think robots smile. Or androids or humanoids or whatever it is.
Don't you also think that my character should be a busty female, Tyler? Wouldn't that make this game better?
You couldn't choose your gender or race or anything?
I didn't notice anything like that. You know, it's very much like Dark Souls, but it is a more affordable game. It's only $35 after all. Let's read this before we read that. Find the architect. I like architects. Welcome. On Irid Novo, all nations of the Milky Way join together in harmony to strengthen the order. This seems like it would be an unfriendly place to visit. Has it somehow become overrun? You know, is that one observation? Oh, I see. North Observatory, Arisen Dominion, and Pond. Well, at least the places have names. Good luck, everybody.
Yes. Go, go.
You did read that message I sent you, didn't you, Tyler? On Discord?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Alright, good. Don't let me down. Here we go. Carbon scraps. I wonder what I can do with those. I can open this door.
Raft. Sounds like it.
Yeah. Likely. Okay, I'll go back. Oh, there's multiple openable doors. I wonder if it's bad to open them all. It's a statue of a knight-looking guy.
You never know till you try.
I'm really tempted to get Assassin's Creed Odyssey while it's on sale. You can get the whole shebang for $25. What do you think of that?
A good one. Is that the That's the one in Greece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that's everyone says is good.
I love the look at those games.
I don't think that particular one's going to be Series X enhanced specifically, but it is Xbox One X enhanced and all that.
Does it come with the remake of the third one or whatever?
Oh, that's a good. I think you get it with the Ultimate one.
One of the versions comes with it. Not that the third one was any good, but
if I'm being honest with myself, I'm unlikely to play it a whole lot because, you know, I play certain games that just take up so much of my time. But I've always been interested in giving an Assassin's Creed game a proper shot, and it seems like a mythological one would be a good one to try. And everyone likes it, like you say. Ah, shooting guy!
I gifted it to a boyfriend who said to watch him play. They're beautiful games. But hey, pay more those too.
I thought I told you to break up with that guy.
He was gone long before you showed up, I promise.
Axions. Gotta get those tasty Axions.
Now he's thinking souls are yummy.
Guardian Owl likes Assassin's Creed 3 and says that you're a liar, Tyler.
Played it, but I don't know many people that liked it.
Ah. Ooh, look at the pretty lights in there. Okay, let's go in here. Seeing that laser charge up in the dark, that was like, oh no, you know, I gotta move. That was fun. So, Tyler, I understand you recently watched the movie that finally came out after years called The New Mutants, the last Fox X-Men movie.
I did see it, yes.
Awesome. What's that movie about?
It's about
Uh-oh.
5 mutants.
This is a big guy.
Oh, cool. Who are like X-Men style mutants, and they're in some sort of facility. Does look like the first boss of some sort, yeah. Well, maybe a mini boss.
Oh, does a lot of damage. A lot. And I'm out of healing items. I would love to know how to get more.
You get more when you reach one of the space vaginas. They refill the same way you're...
well, I hope I can get to one soon.
Wow.
Your flasks would in Dark Souls.
Icky asks if left bumper blocks. Let's find out.
It does.
But it
probably...
it still took a lot of
stamina. Yeah.
Turns out that blocking wasn't a good idea.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Thanks for nothing, Icky.
Yeah, that death is on Icky.
I did block and my life went down, and then I just freaked out because I was like, oh
so
no, my life's going down anyway, you know? And
it's a weak shield, so it's not rated very strongly for protection.
Was that the statue?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it sent me all the way back here.
Yeah, you're probably back in the space vagina.
Oh yeah, and I lost all my souls because I have to go back and get them. Crap.
Yep.
Oh, but I may be able to break some down if I have...
Yeah, not the ones that are, like, in bags.
Good.
Bags of Axions.
Okay. And I want to... I keep wanting to increase my health because it's kind of hard to refill your life in this game.
Yeah.
Yay, Cradle Games! Thank you for following! I think Cradle Games might be the developer of this game, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be mistaken because I make a lot of mistakes.
No, not you, no.
It's good that you acknowledge.
Alright, I shouldn't have opened this up because I don't have enough to do anything yet.
You'll be fine. Go get your stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
how do I even
got
get...
it.
I don't... No, because look, all the upgrades were a bunch.
That one said it was only 360.
Really? Which one? Oh, stamina? But do I want to waste it on stamina when I really need health? And I guess.
Oh, is health not? Is health... You can't get health up? Health says 360.
Oh, you're right. It was the next level after that I couldn't afford. My bad. Okay, confirmed. Alright, now I'm ready for that guy.
Dodge a lot.
Please,
Yeah.
one.
Stay away from his big axe.
Having left bumper be the block button is unintuitive to me. I would much prefer it was left trigger. I don't know why, but I just don't think of left bumper as...
What does left trigger do? Attack with your shield?
I think it's sprint.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe sprint's... I mean, maybe it's because you would want to sprint around a bunch and it's easier to hold the trigger. I don't know.
That might be remappable.
Yeah, that'd be
I don't
nice
know.
if so. Well, I don't know. Guardianelle, we're still learning things about
There's
it.
like, I would think that there's probably a parry, but I don't know, unless he might have searched it.
I haven't looked for such a thing. That guy always drops Axions, so I like that about him. And I can go through this door to shortcut a little bit, is that right?
Should be able to.
Let me kill this guy first, though. Even though he didn't drop anything. Like a jerk. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right, Guardian. Now that makes sense. So the New Mutants is about a school for young mutants, but it's not like it's not like Professor X's school. It's a bit different, isn't it, Tyler?
And more dark.
Yeah, it's more like it's like a facility for mutants who aren't fully comfortable or aware of their powers yet.
Yeah, because they might hurt other people or themselves.
Right. Definitely not the same as like Professor X's school.
And what's good and bad about this movie? Let's say that.
So, what's good about the movie is some of the powers are pretty cool, and the main story itself is not too bad.
I agree.
What's bad about the movie is that everyone has an accent that doesn't need to be there and makes no sense. They're all terrible at having accents.
You think so? Well, I think maybe they're representing the original nationalities of the characters in the comic.
Right. I figured that's what they were going for, but they were not great.
So what does this thing do? It's just sitting there casting a light on the wall, and it's cute.
I don't know what that does.
It's like a space shrimp. Cloven Casey didn't seem to like it very much. The characters, one of the main complaints that reviewers are saying is the characters don't have a lot to them. And it is a very brisk movie, Tyler. I feel like they cut out a lot of character moments and stuff. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because you don't get a whole lot of the kids just... there's brief moments of them doing things, but there's not a lot where you learn about them as people and stuff.
I mean...
They're sort of just living power sets for the most part.
I mean, I think the two guys especially don't get much screen time. The one Brazilian guy for sure.
Speedball and Sunburst or something?
Yeah.
No, it's not Speedball, it's Cannonball. I don't know.
Cannonball. Yeah, it's Cannonball. I think I looked it up.
No, it was very dark.
I liked it more than I think reviews were a little bit really harsh on it.
They were. I think people took into account the production problems and stuff when writing their review.
Yeah. Yeah, for all the production problems, it's passable, which is not always the case.
Agreed. Hey, there's a cube over here. I'll go get that cube. Is there anyone in here? No? Oh, the door shut behind me, Tyler, when I went through. There's a switch there. So it probably just opens it up. So some of the performances weren't great. The kid with the country accent, his accent was kind of in and out.
I didn't know
I
had seen him before.
I didn't care for... He was in Stranger Things.
Yeah, he was in Stranger Things, and I was like, oh, okay. That's where I'd seen him before.
I didn't love the Russian accent either at all. I thought it was a little in and out of time.
And that's for... that's Colossus's sister. Did you know that?
I didn't. I thought it was Kitty Pryde because she had the dragon with her, but it wasn't Kitty Pryde.
Some of the characters are really unlikable at first, and then they redeem themselves later. Like Russian Girl, super unlikable at first. Mm-hmm. I was determined not to like her, but they did humanize her some towards the end.
Yeah, it's a little superficial with everything they did to her, like just obviously doing things to make her unlikable and then have kind of like a redemption arc. Very general, generic, instead of maybe adding a little bit of nuance there.
Yeah, that's fair. And the Puerto Rican guy, it's not Puerto Rican, he's from Brazil or something. Yeah, he started out, like his very first scene, he was a real jerk. They
completely forgot what they were doing with him. Like, his character just made no sense.
Yeah.
Because he was at first, like a kind of an arrogant jerk, selfish pig, and then he was kind of more normal. Then he was a coward, and then
Agreed. Agreed. I mean, like, I thought I was going to hate him, but I didn't hate him just because they didn't lean into him being a jerk after
He's
that
the
first
Zach
scene.
Morris.
Is he like Zach Morris?
Yes.
He's trash. What did you think of the bad guys? You know, there's some CG bad guys. They're pretty much all CG or like half CG. What did you think of them?
I thought they were fine.
I liked the smiley guys.
Yeah, I liked them.
Whatever they're called. I would have liked to have seen more of them, in fact, and less of the main bad thing.
Those were kind of freaky.
Yeah, they were.
Those are the ones I was worried about, Mackenzie.
I wanted to learn about them. All right, we got to kill that boss. I do have more health now, but I don't have any healing. No, I do have one healing item. How did I get some good hits in on him last time? Oh, it's because he started attacking, and then I just started hitting him. Okay, so do that again, buddy. Do I have to get far enough away?
Lock-on would probably help here, too.
Okay, fine. I'm locked on.
You don't have to use it, but then that way you're not fighting with the camera.
Got some good hits.
Yeah, it makes you more sluggish, but it also lets you keep an eye on what he's doing when you're, running away.
Fair. And it looks like getting distance on him is the way to go, because then he makes himself vulnerable.
Yeah, he does that ranged attack, which doesn't
another enemy! Didn't need that. Oh, is that my ghost? It's my ghost.
Oh, it is your ghost. I forget about
that. Is there a secret to fighting ghosts? Oh, dude, he knocked out all my... He knocked out all of my life. Why didn't I heal?
I said...
To heal anyway.
It's a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, you don't have to fight your own ghost in the Demon Souls game, so that's something new.
Get good.
Thanks for nothing, Brian.
Now 2 ghosts. Hopefully there's not 2 ghosts, but there could be.
Cool.
Double
that would
ghost.
be funny if you just completely, leave yourself in a corner.
How many ghosts can you get?
Get overwhelmed.
Let's start a ghost collection.
All right, we'll do our best.
So they're not going to do anything else with the new mutants, right?
Yeah, it's too bad because at the end of the movie, they're ready to be a proper team.
It was good enough that I would be interested in another one, but it doesn't sound like we'll ever get anything more from them.
Yeah, it's really unlikely. Like, Marvel has agreed to make a Deadpool 3, but other than that, I think any future X-Men things will be part of the regular Marvel universe.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes,
kind of dumb. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they just want one universe, but the X-Men are cool.
Yeah, I mean, Deadpool. You don't want him what?
Just to get sapped up into the very. I don't know. I always liked X-Men because it kind of had a political slant to it, and
agreed.
It was a little bit deeper than some of the more very traditional.
Superheroes?
Comic book movies, yeah, superheroes.
Yeah, I like that about it. The advantage of Marvel making X-Men movies, first of all, they'll have costumes that are actually cool, and they will, they'll wear them a decent amount of the time, and not just like right before the end credits or something. So, because the X-Men movies, they've always put them in these ugly black leather outfits. The only one that gave them cool outfits was First Class, and then they didn't even reuse them in the next movie,
I know, they were so good.
That was a shame.
Uh-huh.
But the character work, I think, will be improved. Because in the X-Men movies, not just the one we just watched, but in those movies, a lot of times they're just walking power sets, and they have, many times the characters get little or no dialogue even. There's no attempt to characterize them. And so I think Marvel will do a better job of making them memorable characters.
I like Tech Guy.
You don't think so, Tyler?
I think Marvel will do it. Marvel, Disney, whatever. I think they'll do a good job. I agree with you. I think some characters were interesting, but yeah, a lot of the peripheral characters were not interesting at all. Like Storm.
Yes, she's.
Cyclops had a little bit, but he was just a whiny. If it wasn't Wolverine or Professor X or Magneto, I would say, or I guess Mystique had a decent arc as well.
Yeah,
eventually. Once they got
they were only
to play her and not a supermodel.
They were only interested in certain ones,
Yes.
and the rest of the characters were nobody. And
Yeah,
I
they
think
were just there to like fight, and that was it. You know, like you said, to be there
yeah,
to cause a storm or whatever.
and I think like Marvel could make a likable version of Cyclops. I mean, they made a lot of characters that people wouldn't have expected to be likable into likable movie versions. So I'm hoping they'll do that for the X-Men eventually.
Hopefully. But I kind of just still want to keep it in their own realm a little bit, but I don't know how that exists in the cinematic universe.
Yeah, see, the thing is, it doesn't make sense for everyone to be afraid of mutants in a world where there's also tons of other powered people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If there's superheroes already there, then and people are comfortable with it, why are they going to be freaked out about mutants?
Yes, and that even in the real comics, it never quite makes sense and works, but people just roll with it. Now I've got a headpiece. No torso, no arms. Do I have a better shield yet? Nope. I just wish I had better equipment. But I did learn that the roll button also does a dodge backwards, so that seems like it'll be useful to know. Should I go back and fill up my health? If I do, it'll respawn all the enemies, won't it? Will it or won't it, Tyler?
What was the question? Sorry, I was reading Brian's response.
Oh, it's okay. If I go back and refill my health, will it respawn?
Yeah, it respawns everyone.
Alright, and are the enemies going to attack me while I'm trying to go through that door I need to go through? Yes, they are. They don't even drop anything anymore, so it's pretty annoying to have to fight a big ton of them.
You drop them away.
Welcome.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Welcome to the Souls-like game experience.
True, but don't they usually only have like 3 in an area and not 6 or what have you? Like so
There's
close together?
there's a decent amount here. There's definitely areas that have a lot of enemies. You just get in the habit of killing them. Sometimes they'll despawn, like if it's obvious, like you're super stuck on a boss, but you're just plowing through the enemies in front of them. Sometimes they'll despawn in some of the games.
I agree, Guardian L. So the thing is, I can kill that one boss fine, but my ghosts hop
Yeah,
out.
I would try to get your ghost first if you can find them.
Okay. It looks like I can go back to the elevator if I can double back to it. That's what I should do just to level up more, do you think, Guardian L? Dark Souls 2 is the only one that has despawning. Back to the space vagina so I can heal or what have you.
Yeah, is the elevator a shortcut? Is that what you're saying, or?
I'm saying I can go back to the elevator and slowly.
Oh, you mean
backtrack
go
to
like
where-
restart your path again?
Yeah, just to build up more instead of having to.
Try to
deal with
trigger your
probably dying.
ghost without triggering the boss.
Oh, that would
He's
have been
already
smart.
triggered the
I wanted my
boss.
souls. I'm sorry. That would have been a good idea.
He's behind you.
Okay.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
not.
What if I just?
Yeah.
There's 2 of them. They didn't.
There
both
really
wake
are
up, did
2
they?
ghosts? Oh, there's 2
No,
bosses.
no.
Oh, there's 2 of those.
2 of the boss guys, and they're really chasing me. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like
Yeah,
that
they
at all.
are.
Okay, let's sprint. I can do that.
They kind
No.
of look like.
Can't. Oh. Yeah, sprinting actually
Knights.
doesn't take your... Oh, yes, it does. Okay. It's like... I'm sure it'll take your stamina.
Should I double back and get healed or
At-
not?
at
Oh,
this
well, actually, I
point-
just used a healing, but
Yeah, I mean, at this point you might want to, because if they're both onto you, you're definitely not going to want to fight them both at the same time.
and now I have enough for a couple of upgrades.
Yeah.
Run away! You said
So
it the
be
same.
careful, there may be a bunch of zombies in the bottom there.
There's probably going to be an item that will let you, like, teleport to your most recent bonfire that you'll get at some point.
That'd be nice because it's a fair bit of backtracking right now,
Yeah.
and
There's
still have
some.
those annoying enemies out here.
Well, is it just one? I mean, you can get one.
Well, there's a bunch more, but I don't necessarily have to face them. I just gotta find my way back to where I came from. Not in here, is it? Nope, nothing in here. Okay,
There's another one.
I'm just picking off a few of them.
You may not get stuff, but do you get experience, Roar?
No,
I mean-
you get nothing.
Oh, nothing.
There's no experience. The souls are currency and experience. Or axions, as this game calls them.
Gotcha.
Okay, which way do I go?
Fight.
Yeah, that's right. Shouldn't have messed with me, should you have? I think it's this way.
Got 30 from the last. He says you're still getting axes.
I am?
I mean, I think you get experience from them. They don't have to drop items. I don't think for you to get something from them.
I did not know that. So then it is worth fighting them. My bad. Thank you for pointing that out. I should have paid better attention. Well, then I'll just go fight this guy.
Yeah, you got 30 from that one. Yep.
I'll take my 30 and my victim's poker. I just took my enemy's wang and now I can weaponize it.
Poke.
It's a monster wang is what it is. Okay.
The squirting prayer guy?
Oh, that's where the prayer guy was.
Oh. Which one? The one I was just in?
Yeah, the one you walked in and out of.
Mm-hmm. The one that you killed and then it went off and...
Yeah, nothing in particular. So, in the end, Tyler and I do both recommend the new Mutants. It's available on streaming platforms, and it should get a physical release soon, I would imagine.
Oh, it's not out physically yet?
I don't... Well, you know, it actually might be. I could be wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I liked it. It's worth the watch. It's brisk. It's not like you have to spend all day watching it or anything.
Yeah, I mean, and I think it's a bit too short. I think they cut out too many characterization scenes, but still, like you said, it doesn't waste your time either.
No, not at all.
Okay, hold left trigger to sprint, and is this actually going back? That's the right way, right? Yeah, okay.
That looks like the hull of a ship. Because those are tracks that vehicles are stored on.
I don't see where... Yeah, it's maybe a space station or something. I guess this is not the right way because I can't see where to go from here.
Yeah, I don't see where you're going.
You can't be open from this side.
Oh, you can't open that door? Isn't that that door?
It's probably a different door?
Yeah,
or is it the same?
Door. No, that would be that'll be some sort of shortcut in the future, probably.
And there was nothing in here. I know this has got to be annoying to watch if you have a better sense of direction than I have, but I'm sorry, I just don't. If anyone sees where to go, then let me know. Good luck, team.
It's big for a Dark Souls intro area.
Yeah, and maybe not. Maybe
don't you have to go up?
Ah! I definitely do need to generally go up, yes.
There's a ladder right outside.
Yeah, there is that ladder, and there's over here. But I mean, I didn't come down a ladder to get here, so I don't think a ladder is necessarily the solution.
I thought you like had to fall down to get down to that area.
Originally, yes, but I opened up a shortcut door, and it was kind of orangey.
Oh, yeah.
So if we could find that would be the best. Is this it?
No,
this is the same old thing.
That guy.
Yeah, still. I do feel... Well, here's the staircase. How about that? It's probably the staircase.
I know you killed somebody on the stairs before. There's the jump.
Did I have to... This is the original way that I got
Yeah, this is the original path, because you're not going to be able to get up there, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Just die in the middle area. Oh wait, you can't. You killed everyone. I was gonna say just die in the middle area and then pick up your souls from there and you'll know which way you were.
You think that would be better?
Yeah, you could.
I got that enemy to fall down and
it's not like you're gonna die and lose your souls.
Ha, that's true. I'd be able
just
to get
jump
back
off from there and then you'll figure it out because you'll know how to get back here.
Is there a map, Brian asks?
Yeah, I would love to know if there is a map.
Probably not.
You got online actions. You can beckon, deny, refuse.
Taunt.
Yay, that's what beckoning looks like.
I think only one Dark Souls game had a map.
So it's not a common thing. Quit, settings.
Guardian can tell us. But yeah, the point is like to learn your surroundings, and I mean you'll get used to it. But yeah, you kind of need to you learn your path in these kind of games.
I swear it's got to be going back this way, but then the door doesn't open when you get down there. But no, it also must not be going that way. Why does our apartment get hot at night? I hate that. I guess our video game consoles generate so much heat or something.
I don't know. It's been bad the last couple days.
Yeah.
It's weird because it's not hot outside, but...
Tyler, I have bought a lot of movies. That would be, you know, a little bit of gaming stuff, but mostly movies. This is part of Black Friday sales. So that staircase doesn't get me there. That's the elevator, which we don't want to use yet. Yeah, I feel like the elevator was straight across when I entered the area.
He's not that old.
Why? What did you say?
Tech Guy says you have to learn the path, old Padawan.
Oh. Hey, Tech Guy's like 50 years older than me, so...
Oh. Me.
He's actually the oldest living Canadian, believe it or not. That's
one of those guys kill you.
I doubt that.
Tyler, I'm no good at just dying, but you're right, that would be...
I'm pretty sure I know Canadians
Or
that
climb off something and jump off and see if you can hurt yourself.
Okay, fine. What's that? Oh, just a different ladder.
It's gonna be funny if you actually find the place. Like, ah!
I ran and jumped. Didn't hurt me.
It did hurt you, but not a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Your health went down a little bit.
Should I climb up and do it again? Poutine!
You have to do
Poutine
it.
is
Oh, he invented
good.
poutine.
Oh my
Brilliant.
god.
Is Brownmeister here tonight? I don't think I've seen him or said hi to him like I should have.
I hadn't seen him.
I hope he's okay. We caught him stream recently.
Yep.
Oh, there you are. We're
There's
so glad you
Brownmeister.
made it, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah,
thanks.
Brownmeister, would you look at the schedule in the newsletter and tell me if the day that I picked for Boomerang Foo is good for you? Because if it is, then we are going to stick with that schedule. That's the other place. There's an enemy through that gate thing.
I put the cheese curds and the gravy on it, just saying.
Ew.
It's good.
That sounds disgusting.
It is amazing. Although you don't like cheese, so you
There,
might
Tyler.
not like it.
I just... Yay, Silver Knight, thank you for the follow! Just so everybody knows, Saturday Game School is a weekly variety stream. Every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we stream for 90 minutes, and we play different things all the time. It's so fun and exciting getting to play many, many different kinds of games. I love that. A lot of times they're real indie games. Like this game has great production values. It's practically a AAA game. But, you know, we just check out all kinds of crazy things, and we love giving out free copies of the games that we stream. Actually, Tyler doesn't love it. He's always trying to tell me just to keep the prize codes, but I think that would be wrong.
What is a horseshoe?
String curmudgeon.
What is a horseshoe? Well, they protect
No.
horses' hooves when they walk around.
Brian says I've been jonesing for a horseshoe lately. I can never get the cheese right, so I wondered what a horseshoe was.
Oh, I stand by what I said.
Look it up.
The stench is atrocious from this other door. That's
Yeah, you
interesting.
sound like me.
Hamburger horseshoe.
Yeah, Wilson, never heard of it.
Yeah, I don't believe anyone. He's probably just making it up. He's
I
As-
doubt that.
As we speak, he's
It's a
creating a web
sandwich.
page for it, you know, like a wiki
Look,
entry.
it's a sandwich. Horseshoe sandwich.
Stay down. Hey, have I ever gone that way before?
I don't know. There's a lot of branching paths for
Indeed.
the opening of this game.
I don't think I've gone under this tanning bed, so that's why. Oh, this is where that enemy falls down from. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything good over here, or is it just another way
Okay,
to
this
fight?
seems
it?
amazing.
Don't fall down.
And
I need my souls, but isn't my ghost going to be there
may
too,
happen
T-Dog?
sometimes.
Oh yeah, probably.
Just saying.
I keep
And
forgetting
he's-
about the ghost thing.
Ghosts are jerks in this game. I just hope I can actually find my way to the souls before he kills me dead.
It was found in Springfield, Illinois.
Alright, we gotta get our sense of direction so we can tell how to get back
Right.
the natural way.
I should try to find queso recipe again. I can help you with that.
What kind of recipe?
Queso. I lived in parts of the United States that are not so close to, Tex-Mex, and had to figure out how to make my own queso.
All right. It looks like it's a one-way shortcut.
Yeah, that's
the
why you
tricky
couldn't
part.
find it.
Doesn't that mean it's difficult or impossible to actually navigate back to the healing point? Until I maybe unlock more things or something?
Just get to the next healing point.
Yeah, that might be for the best. There's too many guys in here. Yeah, if I can just get... Oh, there's my ghost.
Oh,
Leave me
Hickey.
alone, ghost.
He is going to play it again because he's going to do a whole new stream when they update it.
Yeah, that's true. We're bound to come back to it at least once.
Yeah, where'd you die?
Oh no, there's a big walking boss guy too now.
Yeah.
Why is there a
Yeah,
boss guy
that's-
walking around?
That's the guy I was wondering about. That's the guy that killed you the very first time. And I was
Oh.
wondering what happened to him.
He's there looking intimidating.
I gotta... Oh, he's chasing me around. I need my souls.
Are you running?
I'm rolling. And I rolled into the dark corner. Oh god. This is very bad. It was a lot of souls. I
There
gotta
was
find a
lot of
ladder.
souls.
And hope that the bad guy won't just climb the ladder. You think he will?
I don't think he will. No, but
Regular enemy.
He shot at you.
Yeah, that guy has a gun.
Uh-oh. Ready to gun?
And he... Oh, he hit
yeah,
me.
the ladder's right next to him, isn't
Was it?
Flatlandia.
Okay, I need to go back
I
in there.
love it.
it? Your ghost is messing you up.
Stop it, ghost. Oh, please don't climb up. Or if you do, let me hit you as you climb. I'd be happy with that.
See, no.
He's just not going to climb, isn't he?
I was gonna say your ghost might climb it.
Okay. So did I... Oh, there's my souls. Okay, just run and jump safely and it'll be fine. Whew. This whole having no way to get back and heal up and be safe is not great. And we've got that big dude there who I would love to fight if I didn't have my ghost chasing me around.
Yeah,
It
go
looks
kill
like
your ghost and then
yeah.
fight him.
Alright.
He looks
One
like an
at a time.
Egyptian.
Nope, crap.
Egyptian cast-off.
I just injured myself by falling instead of climbing.
Yeah. There's that thing again.
yeah.
It blows up.
Did this actually lead to anywhere or was it a dead end?
I don't know,
And-
maybe that was the way to the shortcut that you couldn't find.
Yeah.
Oh,
Could be.
yeah, okay. This isn't so bad. I think I'm actually going to be able to get back.
Nice. You figured out?
I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I remember that being early on, but then you up.
There's that stench door. Yeah, so
And-
that is the way to get back. However you did.
Alright. Well, that's good news. There is a way to get back. The stench door. Everybody loves that door. Uh-oh, where did Brian leave? A state?
Illinois.
Oh, is it because of the crime?
No, it's because it's obviously flat and the only thing to miss is the horseshoe sandwich.
Oh. I wouldn't eat anything a horse had made, to be honest.
You ate. Never mind. Not going into that conversation.
I don't know what she's talking about, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Strength. I do need more stamina. I have been running out.
Did you eat school meals when you were growing up in elementary school?
I'm not listening.
Uh-huh.
Health. Strength.
Out
for
of this
sure.
something.
Okay. Spent a bunch to upgrade, and now I'm stronger and better prepared to handle. But it didn't refill my flask, my healing flask, Tyler. What do I do to do that?
Gonna refill your healing flasks.
It didn't.
So you still have 0 or 1 or whatever? Or...
Yeah, 1. I was at 2, and I'm currently at 1.
Use it and walk away and come back.
Okay.
Where does it show? Where does it show how many you have?
It's lower left corner behind the chat.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I've got 0, and I'm going to walk up to it. I can infuse user, but I'm still at 0.
Really?
Do you think walking back to the pool where I started might give me something? Because I can backtrack that far, I guess.
Always try.
Oh, Dark Six deserves to win. I'm rooting for you, Dark Six. Oh, it can't be over. You can't actually backtrack to the actual pool, it looks like. What does that do? You can look outside and see space things going on. I like that this feels like it's part of a real sci-fi universe, even though you're in a claustrophobic, awful place. Like, it's just cool. Oh, now I don't see where to go. Oh, that way. No?
Down.
Yeah, down. Anything? So, I'm gonna have to die to get more healing items.
That seems really stupid.
Yeah, it's not fair because that is a part of the Dark Souls system. Is that
well, yeah, the thing is, why not just jump off the ledge right next to where you are, refill your souls that way, or refill your flask that way, then pick up your souls and go on. It's just an added step that's not necessary.
Did it look like so? But you're thinking I should try to kill myself?
I would.
All right. Yeah.
Can you not jump off right next to the space vagina?
Well, this is not very far from it.
That's true. Yeah, you killed yourself right there last time.
Yeah. There you go.
Inadvertently before.
Spawn deceased.
Oh, Guardians say kill enemies. Oh, re-killing enemies charges the healing flask? Thank you, Guardian Owl. That's good to know. Well, let's see if I respawn with some, though, because that would be nice.
Looked it up. Killing enemies recharges healing flasks. Weird.
Uh-oh. We ran out of giveaways, it looks like.
Weird. Yeah, he did the third giveaway already.
I did get my healing flasks back by killing myself. So, again, that is a silly system.
I don't really like that.
Well, it's good to have options, Tyler. Now I've got options. Just don't accidentally fall.
So because now you can just pick up your souls, and you're exactly where you would have been without having to off yourself.
So, a needless step.
Although killing enemies to refill your flasks is actually going to be a benefit. Oh yeah, you're ghost.
Hey, back up, buddy.
I guess that would be the drawback to killing yourself for health.
Ah, crap. Yeah, it is a drawback. And I'm healing myself, but...
Right, because, yeah, I keep forgetting about the ghost, because it's not a thing in Dark Souls.
Yeah, he just fell down the pit. Ghost defeated!
Yay! You knocked him off?
No, he just fell down the hole.
Yeah.
So we've learned a new way to deal with ghosts, is try to use their AI against them.
Hey, that works.
Yeah, I forgot about that Guardian Owl, but that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, then why not just be nice and refill my points? And then go to the save points. Do you have an answer for that, Guardian Owl?
Just to change up the formula just a little bit, so it's not a complete copy and paste.
That's self. Don't get hit right there. Did I get any new items? I can't remember. Yeah, I got a new weapon, but they're red. Like, what does it mean if a weapon's red? Oh, it means I can't equip it because my strength's not high enough. Dang, I gotta start upping my strength if I want to carry more.
Strength is what I always focus on, because usually it's your attack power for melee attacking, which is typically what these games are built around, in my opinion.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. Alright, I'll keep that in mind for next time. So should we go try to fight that giant guy? Is he gonna...
Yeah, go fight that giant guy, see if he spawns in again. Yeah, I mean, the weapons clip through walls in Dark Souls too, Icky. Sometimes. I know it clings off walls too, but...
Go back to where? Oh, they only respawn after time or when you die.
Yeah.
That's also different.
Weird. Yeah, it is.
Ah.
A lot of those pokers.
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a way to... There's that guy. Here's the big guy. Oh, gosh. How much did I hurt him? Decent amount. Oh, crap.
It looks really cool. It reminds me of Egyptian.
Out of stamina. Crap.
Yeah,
Did he
kill
hit him?
yourself.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
No, don't get the quarter ball. Oh, I'm so close. Dang. This is fun and addictive, just like the real Dark Souls games. Yeah, that was shameful of me. I could have gotten him, but I ended up backing into a corner, and then that was curtains for me.
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and wrap it up, or should I keep fighting, Tyler?
Either way.
All right. We're going to keep fighting, guys, until we beat him. How about that? Stick around.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Only people who are already good at Dark Souls games are not going to die a lot in this, just to be clear. And I eventually got okay at Dark Souls 3, but it's been years. And like I said, the controls are already kind of complicated for me and stuff, so... we're going to beat that guy. Crap. Oh, but my ghost is going to be back, and I'm going to have to lure him to a pit if I want to fight him easily.
True.
We'll see if I can or not.
Always, try blocking or rolling out the things.
You made
Yeah.
evasive maneuvers?
Well, I did roll away from the big guy I was fighting. I dodged several of his attacks, but then still died. Because I couldn't keep it up.
No,
But yes, I know there's an occasion for that, Tyler. Come on, Mr. Buddy. Come over here. So the fact that you can charge up your healing flasks, but they only go up to 2, right? Is that the max until you get some kind of upgrade, I would assume?
See what happens when you push Y, Guardian Hell is asking.
It's not doing anything. Should we look in the settings? We can go to the settings. Controls.
You can if you...
It doesn't list what everything does. It's just
Okay.
options. Toggle sprint and whatnot.
about it for now.
Okay. How far did I have to go to get to where I died? Not very much farther, right? Was it just up ahead?
Somewhere. I thought he was stuck in one of those doorways.
Yeah, I guess I'm scared to go back.
See,
Those
Dark
assholes.
6. Dark 6 knows what's up.
Thank you, Dark 6.
No, he says
Where's my ghost?
you don't invert your Y-axis. Blasphemy.
Interesting. He would have been one of your readers if you kept your website going, Tyler.
That's right. Yeah, that big dude was stuck in one of these doorways. I don't know where your ghost is.
Yeah, I don't like not knowing where he is, because he's going to jump out and surprise
Gotta come
me. He does a
get
lot
ya.
of damage. Oh, crap. It's cool seeing him shoot lasers instead of bow and arrows, too.
Yeah, I like it. Like I said, it's kind of a blended aesthetic, seeing a zombie shoot a laser, but... or a creature that looks a lot like a zombie.
Yeah, basically. Has
Yeah,
anyone
where's the
seen my
big guy?
ghost?
I don't see the big guy either. Maybe he can spawn too.
Do you think he's maybe in a particular position and just stares the ghost? Oh man, he just jumped out swinging. Yeah, he's swinging madly. Stop it, you jerk. Alright, now I need to get the heck away from here. Hey dude, I hate you.
He's you.
Yeah, but he's all the worst parts of me.
There's bad parts?
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Mm-hmm. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, he just, I mean, he like rolls out and swings very quickly, so it's challenging. Where do you suggest I go, Tyler? Because I don't see a place to make him fall from something. Which is
Just fight him.
Ugh!
Lock onto him and use your shield.
Can I get him to come up the staircase at least? I see, because of the darkness, I can't see around.
Yeah,
There he is.
he's right there. Yes!
Ow!
Oh.
Man, that was some great advice.
He's gonna kill you.
Hiding him in the middle of a stairwell was definitely not my advice.
Well, where was my on-the-fly advice, Tyler?
I said turn around, lock on, and use your shield. But I mean, I probably said it while you're up the stairs, because what I'm seeing is at least 10 seconds behind what you're doing.
That's true, and I didn't, like, I pulled out my shield, but it was too late by the time I tried to use it.
Well, you don't want to ever fight anyone in a staircase like that.
Gotcha. Well, just hitting him when he comes around. What I was hoping for is hitting him when he came around the corner, but I guess I didn't pull that off successfully.
Typically, that's not going to work out in your favor in these types of games. It can. A lot of times your X is going to be caught on the wall.
It says, what does the left and right D-pad do?
Nothing is currently mapped to up, left, or right, but it looks
probably
like
items that. Yeah, it's behind the chat guardian now, but they're probably items like this.
Yeah. That guy looked like he was crawling out of the wall or something. Alright, we're going to go back there, at least get my items, and then see what we can do. Have you actually played anything this week, Tyler?
I played some of Nuclear Throne.
What's that? I don't even know about it.
Top down, it's old. Top-down twin-stick shooter from Vlambeer.
Vlambeer?
Yeah, the indie developer.
Oh. Not related to Bill Lambier's Combat Basketball?
Correct. It's spelled very closely.
Yeah, because that's what it makes me think of. Sure, no.
They're the guys that made that Do Distribute site where you can request video game codes.
Oh.
They're
Yeah, I believe I've used them before. Can I walk around to that, or do
that.
you think I'd be able to jump across this gap here, audience?
Yeah, go for it. You're not that far from the ground.
Cardinal says in Dark Souls you switch weapon slots. If it's the case, maybe you could switch to an empty weapon slot so your ghost wouldn't have a weapon when he came back?
Yeah, no, with the D-pad it doesn't do that. Or are you saying just do it through just normal holding of... I mean, what are you saying? Oh, neat. I jumped and grabbed onto the ladder mid-air, which is
That's awesome.
Nice that you can do that. Is this the way I'm going? Yeah, this is the way I'm going. So how good is that game?
I like it. It's good. I've had some fun with it. It's a roguelike twin-stick shooter.
I believe we're going to be streaming one or two of those as part of the games that I lined up for this stream.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of that style now.
That is true. Have I been up here before? Because I just noticed this staircase. It's just where I...
That's a good question, too. He says maybe the big boy only has a chance to spawn when you die.
Oh, could be.
So sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not.
So I must have already gone up here before and gotten whatever item was there, and now it's useless up there. But we'll go down here. I gotta find that staircase. It's just off to the side somewhere, right? And the way he spelled big boy is quite endearing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, on Friday, as we mentioned in the newsletter, we played our Golden Axe Adventure Death Arcade 1-Up cabinet, and we actually played that 4-player, which was really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And let's see, I also played Altered Beast with the same friend when he was visiting because we were waiting for Brandy to wash every dish in the apartment while he was visiting.
Just cleaning up.
Well, that was very nice of you. Hey! Stupid laser guy's shooting at me. I have no business coming up in this hill.
What are you for?
He just... It's very rude of him. I like that your sword doesn't actually bounce off the wall. Like, if it clips through the wall or whatever, you still get to hit the enemy, seemingly. Even though there's a spark effect. Is that the staircase? Please let it be.
There.
It is. Well, I'm happy to have that. Alright, we wanted to kill one big enemy or accomplish something before quitting, I believe, was what we were going for.
Well, you have to get your ghost first.
I really don't want to do that.
Well, isn't the big enemy by the ghost? Or is he far away now?
Well, there's also the night guys down the elevator.
Oh yeah, you can go try that.
At least the ghost wouldn't be there then. Alright, where's the elevator? That's the way, right? I just gotta avoid the ghost. Trying to wake these guys up. Alright, running. Ah! One of them got in here! Jerk. No means no. This is the way. So we'll go this way, we'll fight one of those guys. Yeah, his body is having a hard time with the elevator. It's a ragdoll. Are you feeling left out of the PlayStation 5 hype, Tyler, since you decided to sit it out for some reason?
No, I'm not feeling left out at all.
Yeah, his name is Twitchy.
Aren't people who have PS5s really happy with them?
Not really. I mean, I guess you'd have to ask them. They mostly just play PS4 games on them.
But they play them better.
I guess.
He's just waiting to
PS4 plays games pretty well for the most part.
He's got magic too.
He's half... Well, yeah, but it's
like
good.
A Templar.
He does look like that. When he puts his... When he does that, it helps me because I can run up the thing without him blocking it. So I'm deliberately trying to get him to use the spell. We're gonna kill this guy, guys.
Almost.
Have a stamina recharge. Am I playing it right now, Tyler?
Yeah, I probably still feel, but...
Did you say you'd be twice as far as me?
Well, that too, but I would have healed right there in between.
Ha! He's dead! One big guy down. He didn't even drop anything? You could have at least dropped something cool.
Yep, now he's dead.
I should go try to find the other one and kill him
Can
too,
you get
right?
a shield?
No, he didn't. Nothing that I could pick up.
No, but you got 650 experience.
Hey, that's not bad. Left trigger plus left bumper is shield bash. Oh, I guess that's the thing I could know. Do I want to do shield bashes? Is there
I
a reason
never
for
use
that?
that. It's a little bit of an advanced technique.
Yeah. Well, Sackboy is a lewd game. No, it's a spin-off of Little Big Planet. Is it better than the regular Little Big Planets?
Isn't it kind of short? I heard.
It could be. I haven't actually read a review, so I'm not sure.
How much is it? Is it like a full game?
I think it's a full game. Yeah, let us know, guys, in the audience.
It's like a Mario game.
Yeah, it's a 3D
Surprisingly
platformer,
good.
or a 2.5D platformer. Alright, there's the other one. Okay. He's running up to me. I'm trying to get him to do a spell. Do your spell, buddy. Now he doesn't want to do a spell.
No, he wants to
I
kick
could get him
your
to
butt.
swing his sword. bad. Okay. So I'm taking hits when he's swinging at me, even though it doesn't look like I'm getting hit.
It's Mario-like.
I didn't get hit that time.
No, you didn't.
Price has a full game, but how do people like it? Because Tyler seems to not be that excited about it.
It's probably cool, but I don't have a PS5 to play it on, so.
It's truly exclusive?
I don't think so, and I wouldn't play a game that's on PS5 on PS4.
So you're going to be at this awkward stage where you can't play certain games for a while?
I mean, I haven't played the game in a couple years anyway, so like I don't get brand new games almost never, so it's not a big deal.
I'm sure I've noticed you to pre-order games occasionally, right? Like when there's a bargain or something.
Yeah, that was years ago with Gamers Club Unlocked and the
Yeah, I missed that.
pre-order bonuses and stuff.
No, no, why did I... Oh, I reached for the sun and I got melted. Well, okay.
Slashed you good.
Everybody, we've been playing Hellpoint. This comes from tinyBuild. It's available on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It is not Series X and PlayStation 5 enhanced yet, but it will be, so you can feel comfortable buying a copy. This is the kind of game that you'll be playing for a month or two if you get it, because it's nice and big and deep. But anyway, we do plan to do another stream for it next year when it gets the upgrades. That'll be fun. It's $35. The Steam version is currently on sale for a little bit less, but in my mind it's really worth it. I've just had a very enjoyable time, even though it's a little frustrating dying a bunch on camera. Like, I'd be a lot better without my lights and without being on stream. But, you know, I'm happy that I got to show it off. Thank you very much, tinyBuild, for the codes. Thank you, Tyler, for talking along and giving good advice.
Sure thing. Happy to be here.
Thank you, Brandy, for being awesome off to the side.
Always.
Thanks to all of you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I had a blast, and I hope you did too. We'll see you next Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys.
Bye.
Well, that ought to hold those little SOBs.
Dr. Sabota, great to see you. Human Brian, Vinny BT, Thyrenia, and the C.
Wolfie.
Braumeister, Jono. Was Wolfie here?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I say Darker Player? We had BX Latino Heat, of course. Yes, there he is. Ectotastic, Philosophy, love you. Batosi, of course. Jostin was here. We're glad you made it, Jostin. There's Braumeister. Did I say Cloven, Casey, and Jordan? Love those guys. They're such a cute couple. Anybody whose name I didn't say, we love you too.